What would you do if your boyfriend suddenly changed his behavior the moment another guy got involved? My boyfriend and I got into a disagreement last night about his Nintendo Switch being brought and left at my house. And the whole situation honestly feels weird. I don't have a Switch anymore, but I've always loved Nintendo games. So months ago I asked him if I could use his sometimes, not keep it. Just play once in a while. But when he brought it over that one time, we didn't even really use it because he wanted to do other things. And then he took it back home saying it wasn't a good idea to leave it here. After that, every time I asked, he either forgot it or just said no. So eventually I dropped it. Then about a week ago, a family friend moved into my house, and he's a big gamer with his own Switch. And he literally told me I could use it whenever I wanted. No hesitation. Just have fun. So I started playing. Then my boyfriend came over, saw me using it, and immediately had a bit of an attitude, which already felt off. But the next day, he suddenly shows up with his own Switch and all the controllers. And when I asked why, he said I should be playing on his because it's better. I told him that didn't even make sense, since he doesn't have any different games than my friend. But he still unplugged my friend's Switch, connected his, and started trying to play with me like everything was normal. That's when I started getting really annoyed, because for months he didn't care. But now all of a sudden it mattered. I told him to take it home, but he refused and said it was fine to leave it there. And for the entire week it just sat there bothering me, because it didn't feel genuine. It felt like his ego was the only reason it was even there. So last night I finally told him to take it home, that it wasn't staying here, and that the only reason he brought it over was because I was using another guy's Switch, and his ego got bruised for some weird reason. But he said I was overreacting, and that if it stayed at his place it would just collect dust. And now I'm sitting here wondering, if he only puts in effort when another guy is involved, then what does that say about how much he actually cares when it's just me?